Hello, good evening my dear subscribers. Once again, this is a quick follow-up video about this knife sharpener from SELECTOOL and how to sharpen the LEATHERMAN knife. For example, the one which I have in my LEATHERMAN One Hand Tool. I was not able to sharpen it properly just 10 minutes ago. I did a live stream which is already available. I will place a link to that previous live stream where I successfully sharpened the kitchen knife. But now let me try for the second time to sharpen with this knife made in USA. Very handy and quite smart sharpener. My Leatherman knife. Okay, I will bring the camera down so we can be aware what's happening. This is a very dull blade right now. I can press my finger against, nothing is happening because I was not able to sharpen it properly. So the way you should do that actually is by looking, of course, on the instruction, nice instruction, fully comprehensive, which comes with the SELECTOOL. And over here you can see that the sharpener has an automatic angle alignment, and when you sharpen, if we pretend that this is the edge of the table and you are sharpening the knife by making the movements, sliding movement from up till down to sharpen one blade and then the other side of the blade, then you don't necessarily keep the sharpener always at 90 degrees to the edge of the table for every single knife, because knives, the blades, they have a different sharpening angle. So what they mean by this, that one knife you can sharpen keeping your sharpener at 90 degrees. For the other knife you may change the angle of the sharpener this way, and then of course the other way for the other side, and this can be according to the quite common typical angles at which the blades are sharpened, something like 18 degrees angle, 35 degrees angle, 25, and like 6 degrees for the blades. So I believe the reason which happened to make this Leatherman blade even worse is because I did not catch the moment, I did not catch the proper angle for this specific blade. So it worked for my kitchen knife, but not for this knife. Before I continue, before I start the sharpening, I also want to say that this screw over here is not only for replacing this part, which is just a sharpening piece of steel, but also for sharpening something like mover blade. You will have to slide the sharpening rod in one position forward, so you can unscrew the sharpening blade and then move it forward, because this spare part has a hole in it and it can go out and inside again for different types of blades. Alright, now, as I mentioned, having some kind of gloves is very handy. I will position the blade like that, and now what I will do is I will try to let the sharpener actually stop on the angle of the edge of this Leatherman blade. Alright, I do it like that. I put it first at the right angle, then, okay, maybe here. Okay, now I see it grabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It indeed grabbed quite a lot. Yeah, I think you can see the shavings now. yes, you can see the shaving. So now I have to rotate when I will sharpen the other side of the blade, also to a certain angle, and try. Let's make it with the left hand. I am normally right-handed, but just to check the easiness of the process of the sharpener, let's try to use it with the left hand. So I will just keep it at 90 degrees. Now I will. Okay, I found a spot. It doesn't grab so much. Maybe like so. 1, 2, 3. No. Also not. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Oh ho ho! Now this is the difference. I will not push against because I will cut my finger all the way through. Instead, let me put the light on. Alright. So this tool has also the hone to make the blade smoother. Before I use that hone over here, let me just try how sharp the blade is right now. Alright. Small piece of paper. Oh, you see? Okay, now I see that it's a little bit torn, not as smooth as it can be. So let me try this knife hone, and for that you don't need to press the tool against the table because you're not going to really sharpen the knife, but just make it a little bit smoother. So you can place the tool just on the side like that, and built-in side hone says you need to draw blade towards you. So first roll left and then roll right. So not it doesn't say that you need to go keeping the blade upright, just a little bit tilted to the left and then tilted to the right. Alright, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, check. Smooth. A paper. Alright. Maybe I'm not that good in making the blade. In honing, I need to improve my skill, but I can try to sharpen a few more times. Yeah, I think that's the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. Okay, 1, 2, too much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Wow, this is sharp. This is sharp. Okay, I will take just the other piece of paper. One. Okay. No, this is worse now. What does it say now? Okay. Roll left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, feels better. The same piece of paper. Okay, did not work as good as I wanted, but overall I can say that for sharpening different types of knives, like your kitchen knife and then maybe something like a pocket knife, you definitely need to use that technique. You will not miss it just if you get this kind of tool, which proved to work perfectly. Just read the manual and just use the blade, use the sharpening tool properly. And overall, I definitely sharpened my Leatherman knife. It doesn't have to be the razor blade sharp. It cuts the paper as good as it can generally be necessary for something like a pocket, like a pocket knife. So, and that's it. I think you have been getting useful information together with me. I'm happy that this blade is now sharp and I can use it. Okay. Let's try this last part on the tomato. Alright? Alright. I have my very expensive Norwegian tomatoes. Even though this is not cutting the paper like a razor, but still, what about the tomato? And let me do this a little bit of zoom. Alright. Cutting very well. And let's try if I can slice really thin slices. Yes. Yes. Alright, now what I will do next. Just, you see, I'm very enthusiastic now. Let me skip the part where I use a knife hone and just sharpen the knife. So I place this section hanging from the table. I just hold it with my fingers. They also say in the manual that you can press your thumb over the blade, kind of to better guide it through. Find a spot, rotate the tool in this way, and just slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now for this part, then you also need to rotate a little bit and using the thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see, let's move here. Let's feel first. Oh, that is very sharp. So this time for the test on tomato, I will skip this place with honing. I will skip that part and just let's Continue slicing. Now it slices very well. Still jams a little bit. What about the paper? For some reason, I don't know why, I can't. Okay, so what I will do, I will just flip the tool and this way and try again, because I don't think that I did a really good job in this part. I did a really good job here. 1, 2, 3, but not as good job on this edge of the blade, on this side of the edge of the blade. Okay. Testing. Alright, I think you got an idea. I can work myself a little bit longer to get the proper edge of the blade, but overall it works. I can confirm. Nice select tool. Take a look on the links in the description. Smash like to this video if you have received useful information, and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next videos. Bye, and this live stream is over right now.